former mayor, Mr. Charlie Hills. That's been one of his baby when he was mayor.
Let me say a few words. Charlie has been such a good partner and give us all kinds of encouragement. He is our champion. Without Charlie, I don't think this is going to happen. This whole Lens neighborhood, and including our center, I often say, is his legacy. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Well, it's a great pleasure for Nancy and me to be here with all of you, all of these community leaders. Mayor Wheeler is here, Commissioner Fish is here from the city, Kimberly Branham is here from Prosper Portland. There are county leaders here as well. I know Jessica Vega-Peterson is here, and Commissioner-elect Powell is here, and I think I saw former Commissioner Lisa Nato as well. There she is. And then, of course, Representative Alyssa Kinney-Geyer, whose district we are in, is here. I probably missed some people. It's always perilous to recognize political leaders, but I want to thank the public sector for being a good partner. And all of these governments have worked together with you, Dr. Zito and Holden, and with your board in the kind of partnership that really builds community. And that's why I'm so happy to be part of this family of friends today who are here to celebrate this new flagship building for the Asian Health and Services Center. This is a proud day. It's a proud day for the Asian community, it's a proud day for Lens, and it's a proud day for everyone in Portland. Let me talk briefly about each of those. First, our Asian community has a long tradition of self-help and partnership, not a new concept. In fact, another such partnership brought us the Lansu Chinese Garden, where 14 years ago this week, Nancy and I were married. So you never know how these things are going to work out. And those partnerships have only gotten stronger, as this so dramatically demonstrates. Now, thanks to the Asian Health and Service Center, there are thousands of families who are now receiving excellent health care, plus language and culture are being carried forward in a time of change. Those are both profound services for the health of the whole person. So it's a proud day for our Asian community. It's also a proud day for this neighborhood, for Lens. Now, way back in the 1990s, when I had a different hair color, there were some neighborhood leaders here in Lens who had a vision for a lively downtown for this neighborhood. And they believed that the city and others should partner with them to make that kind of vision real. And so as a young city commissioner, I supported the idea of a Lens urban renewal area and a Lens action plan to bring that neighborhood vision to life. And of course, here we are. There have been some delays, right? There was some recession, there was a real estate crisis, there were maybe some missteps that people made along the way, but those neighborhood leaders, Coral Potter, Gray Heights, Jesse Cornett, and others said, we're going to hold to that vision, we're going to hold you elected officials to that vision as well. And they persevered, and now look around. It's here, it's real. The vision that they hoped for to manage change the right way is happening here in Lens. So the Asian Health and Service Center is the anchor for that community vision. It brings community to all the private development that, of course, is part of carrying out that vision. But unless you have the nonprofit sector, unless you have a cultural hub, I don't know if you can really call yourself a complete neighborhood. And now, thanks to all of you, Lens can. But this project is also a big deal for everybody in Portland. Whether you're Asian or any other ethnicity, whether you live in Lens or you live nearby like we do and see this impact, no matter where you are in Portland, this day is good news. You know, at a time when we're hearing poisonous nonsense about building walls, here is some positive good sense about building bridges between people, between cultures, and across our community. And that's why that metaphor has been used for this campaign to build this center, building bridges between the past and the future, between cultures, between geographies. Now, many of you donors and talented architects and builders have made this day possible. But of course, we all know who the #1 bridge builder is, somebody who has inspired and led us all to this day. Now, when I was first elected as your mayor, one of the duties that comes with that is you have to come up with a special gift to give people when the ambassador from China comes to town or the Secretary of Navy comes to town. You need to have an official Portland gift. Mayor Wheeler understands this. And so I turned to someone who knows much more about these things than I do. And I turned to her then First Lady Nancy Hales and said, what do we do? And she said, I know this little company in Montevilla called the Portland Garment Company. Let's get them to make a women's scarf and a men's tie that somehow shows the image of Portland. Great idea, let's do that. What image should we use? Maybe we should use the new Tillicum Crossing Bridge, because that's so symbolic of our city. So she had the Portland Garment Company create a men's tie and women's scarf with the woven in image of the bridge. And I thought, great. So I had the opportunity to present the first of those ties to President Barack Obama when Air Force One landed on the tarmac and he walked down the steps. I got to say, Mr. President, welcome to Portland. And now today, I have the honor of presenting the very last one in the inventory. We've saved it for this day. For the #1 bridge builder, for Dr. Eric Ziegler. Thank you very much.